Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Arlene. I have something special for the soup lovers out there. I am making my version of cream baked potato soup. Let's go. Okay, let me give you the ingredients really quick. And remember, the recipe, the breakdown, and the amounts for the vegetables and the ingredients are in the description box below, okay? All right, I have cauliflower rice, and I can use either fresh or frozen cauliflower. If you're using the fresh, just pulse it in your food processor a few times until you get like a rice consistency. Today I am using frozen. We're gonna use low sodium chicken broth. We're gonna use Laughing Cow cheese, the light one. And I'm using Swiss garlic and herb, but you can use whatever you have on hand or whatever you prefer. We're gonna use fresh black pepper, some chives, and I'm using the powder one because I don't have the fresh ones, but whatever works for you. We're using reduced fat cheddar cheese. I'm using a blend of mozzarella and cheddar because I didn't have enough cheddar, so I'm just blending it, but always reduced fat. And turkey bacon bits. I found this at the grocery store out of Turkey, and I sent it to nutritional support, and they said 1 tablespoon, no more than that because of the sodium content. But we're using this one. Okay, let's start cooking. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our cauliflower rice and put it in a tall pot. And you need a tall pot for this because we're gonna add plenty of liquid. And I'm making more than one batch because I'm gonna freeze it for later. But in the recipe is for one person. And we're gonna add our chicken stock. We're going to start our fire. If you're using the fresh cauliflower, it'll take you about 15 minutes to get it tender. Just check it once in a while. If you're using frozen like I am, it'll take about 3 to 5 minutes. Just check it as well. We're going to boil this for a little bit, and I'll come back once it's done to show you the rest. Be back in a few. Okay, it's been about 3 to 4 minutes, and I still have some liquid. Let me see if I can show you. See? I still have some liquid. Now we're just going to turn it off, and we're going to add our pepper. We got to flavor it because we haven't used anything to flavor it. It smells so good. You're going to see. We're going to add our 2 wedges of light Laughing Cow cheese. 1 and 2. And we're going to stir constantly to melt the cheese. Okay, now that the cheese has melted, I'm going to use an immersion blender. Don't feel like you need to go buy an immersion blender. Millie, no immersion blender buying. Just use your regular blender. Just make sure that when you put it in the blender container and you cover it, put a kitchen towel over it and hold the lid because the heat will rise the pressure and then it can explode on you. But if you put a towel over it and you hold it, it'll be fine. Or you can always wait until it cools down a little and then use your blender if you don't feel comfortable doing that. Okay, all right. I'm gonna use my immersion blender and I'm gonna blend this until completely smooth. Okay, it's completely blended. It looks creamy. It looks beautiful. Let me show you. Now, if you like it a little thicker, just don't blend it as much as I did, but it will be fine. There you have it, guys. Creamy baked potato soup. I'll show you a picture once I plate it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next video. Enjoy.